Right guys, I'm just going to do some savoury rice now in the wok. Alright, it's not a Chinese wok, it's a non-stick wok, but like this wok has done a lot of work in the past, never let me down. So, and I want to do this just to show that like we're a bit more sophisticated than beans on toast, egg on toast and cheese on toast. You know, we can step it up here. And normally, this is the type of stuff I do. We got chopped onions here. I won't go through chopping the onions. We're all adults. We've seen chopping onions before. So the onions are going in. Stage 1. Right. And they're already sizzling away. Right. And you can put I will probably put some garlic in a little bit later on, but let's get this stuff moving. Now what we're going to use here to make this savoury rice is paprika, and that's there in Bulgarian. It's called cherven piper. That's paprika basically. And then we have curry powder. You can just pick that out. Best if you have a few drinks first, and then you can easily read it. Curry. Curry. And there we have curry. So I'm just using a couple of ones. I think that's the Kenya one from where else? Yeah, it's Kenya from Lidl. I mean, we couldn't get this gear for years and years and years. So we're going to put some curry powder in here with the onions to wake it up. I might put some, I'll tell you what, maybe a little bit of garam masala. You've got it here. Yep. Little bit of garam masala. Bang. Maybe another little bit. Boom. So that's in. So we're waking up all these flavours, as you do with the Indian type cooking. You wake everything up at the beginning over, not massive heat, but, fairly decent. And let's get this curry powder on. Well, and this is the Bulgarian curry powder. I don't know where they get it from or what they put in it, but like, it's curry. Bioset. That's the name, Bioset. Right. So we'll just wake everything up here. There you go. Now, the rice I'm going to be using is basmati rice. Over here. And there it is. And there's my trusty measuring cup. I always use that one because it never, ever fails. And that will be one serving for me, and tomorrow like an extra little meal. Right, so we'll just wait a second for these everything here to congeal. Might put a bit of let's see, cloves. Where's the cloves? Where are you, cloves? There you go. Cloves. I'll put a bit of cloves in, and we're gonna serve this actually with just a rotisserie chicken from the local shop, and that's a whole different story. The rotisserie chicken has hit the streets here in the mountains in Bulgaria, and boy, do they sell a lot of those chickens. Everybody goes down there, gets a chicken. Now the rotisserie chicken is 12 lev. So that's about £5.50. It's not that, it's not cheap, is it? But like, what you're getting is a nice fresh chicken, rotisserie, warm. It's already cooked, and you can take it home, just eat it straight away. I tend to have one meal because I'm on my own, and I'll have one meal from the chicken, and then it'll last me 4 days, because I'll have the one meal, and the second day I'll have another meal like this one. What I'm doing, I mean, this is day 2 actually of the chicken. I bought it yesterday, right? So this is day 2, and then I'll have day 3, and day 4 will be, because I keep putting stuff in the stock pan, and I keep making a soup, and with the chicken, hang on a minute. With the chicken, I make a soup. I keep putting the bones in and the carcass, and then a couple of packet soups, and then I add from my garden in the summer. Well, in the winter, not so much, but in the summer, I'll just add stuff, kale and like anything that's going in the garden, herbs like everything's coming up now. Actually, we've got chives are waking up, parsley, you name it, that goes in the soup. Right, so now I'm going to stick this in here, the rice, and then 1 rice, 2 water. 1, 2. All right. So we've got everything going on in here now. Now there is actually a very, very nice sauce which is done by Maggie. I think it's for the Bulgarian market because I've never seen it anywhere else. And it's called yin sauce. And it's just chicken. It's like I don't know. It's like a chicken bouillon, if you like, liquid style. And I just put a bit of that in like that. You got to watch it because it can be a little bit salty. But so that's everything in there now that we need to get us to a nice savoury rice, basmati rice. And then afterwards, all you've got to do, I mean, what I'll do is I'll get the chicken out, I'll slice it up, I'll put some of it in air fryer and warm a little bit of it up. But the chicken breast, I like it cold and sliced onto the rice like they do in the Chinese takeaways in my takeaway in history in Liverpool. Right. So right, there we go. And we'll come back when it's all done, and I'm going to add the chicken and plate up and eat it. But that's the rice now. It's like it's like an Indian paella, isn't it? So we'll leave that now. We don't want to watch it on here, do we? You don't want to sit around for like 10, 15, 20 minutes watching that cook. So I'll switch the video off, and then we'll come back and see the end result, and then we're going to plate everything up and have our dinner, because this is real food.